The NHL season is officially in full force, and with that, today we're going to be opening a box of SP Authentic 2425, one of the newest products to release for hockey cards, and I can't wait to jump into it. What's going on, guys? DJR Griffin here, and today we're back with a new video sooner than I expected. Had some extra cash laying around, and after pulling that last pull we had in the last video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out below. More, and what better way to do that than with opening the hobby box that I was gonna get had I not gotten the 2425 shard on backs, aka artifacts. So today we got some SP Authentic here. We're looking for autos, mem, anything Seattle Kraken. Went over this in the last video. But in these hobby boxes, you can expect at least one iconic autographed Future Watch rookie card, which is the big chase for this, as well as I think another auto. I think there's 2 autos per box in these. Here's the back. Same as last time. Pause if you'd like to read all the odds, but without further ado, let's get into this thing. I also want to say thank you for 1,000 subs. I assume by the time that this has been uploaded for a while, at this current state, I'm at like 996, but I'm assuming that after opening this, we may reach 1,000. And if that is true, thank you so much. This channel is like well over 10 years old, and my childhood brain would not be able to comprehend that. So here's the box. Let's get this bad boy open. Opened a lot of blasters of SP Authentic last year. Never pulled anything crazy, but I'm excited to finally rip a hobby box. So let's get this first pack here. You know what we're looking for. We're looking for that Seattle Kraken. So here we go. Let's get started. So first we got Braden Schneider with the Rangers. Nice little base card there. Looks pretty dang good. That's something sparkly there. We'll see. Nick Suzuki. Sam Reinhart with the Panthers. Chris Kreider. Maximum Performance. Little insert there. Don't believe that's numbered. And Pageantry Olin Zellweger. Don't think this is numbered either. Nope. And a Future Watch Limited of Lucas Cormier with the Golden Knights. My Kraken actually just beat the Golden Knights in overtime the other night, so that was fun. Absolutely hate Vegas. Sorry, Vegas fans, but can't stand a lot of your fans. So, DeBrincat and Kyle Connor. All right, first pack. Nothing crazy. Let's go to the right side now. Man, the day that we pull some Kraken, like a big Kraken card, will be... I will go nuts in the video. Probably get yelled at by the family for just turning into a utter crazy person. But you know what? That's okay, because it will be worth it. So let's continue on here. I see a player that I really, really like, so that's cool. Got John Tavares, Artemi Panarin, great player. McDavid, base McDavid. Anything McDavid is freaking sick. My cup prediction right there. Oh, we got our first auto here. I believe it's horizontal. Sign of the Times. Okay, so this is not our Future Watch. This is most likely a vet. Josh Norris. Okay. On card with the Ottawa Senators. Not bad there. Not numbered, but we will take any sort of auto. Let's get this bad boy sleeved up, and we will throw her in the back. All right, auto number 1. Not bad. Josh Norris, good name, on-card autograph as well. Forgot to mention that. All of the, at least most of them, I believe, from SP are on cards. So that's sweet. Sorry for bumping the camera. I don't have a good way to put that up there horizontally, so we're just going to do it vertically. Anyway, back to the cards. We got Nathan MacKinnon, Maximum Performance again. Andrei Vasilevsky, Limited Red. I like how they do the team logo as the color too. I think that's pretty cool. Travis Sanheim. Jack Eichel, boo, and Brady Tkachuk. Love the Tkachuk brothers, so we'll be glad to take any sort of Brady there. Let me just organize this pile here because it's just absolutely all over the place. I really like the base design for SP Authentic this year. I think it looks really cool. That Josh Norris is a sick card. The Sens are probably my favorite Canadian team just because, like I said, I really like Brady Tkachuk. So I will gladly take that. Gladly take that. Not a bad name either. So let's continue moving on, and let's see if we can get something else. So we got Cole Sillinger with the Jackets, Austin Matthews, Kirill Kaprizov. Ooh, love those unis. Those are sick. That green is gorgeous. Landon Slaggert, freshman focus with the Hawks there. Jake Neighbors pageantry. Ooh, limited Cale Makar red. That's pretty sick. Jake Ottinger, my favorite goalie in the NHL. Well, second favorite behind the cord. And Zegras with the Ducks, now with the not the Phillies, freaking idiot. The Flyers. So many P's in Philly. And Brian Rust. Continue moving on here. Let's continue moving on here. Oh, man, if y'all didn't know, I'm a Tigers fan. This has nothing to do with hockey, but that Game 5 ALDS against Seattle, oh my god. I know it makes no sense. Tigers fan, Kraken fan. I can explain it in another video. But for now, we have some freaking packs to rip, so let's get going here. We got more pasta. Rasmus Dahlin. Let's see if we have anything crazy. Can't really tell. Rasmus Dahlin. Matthew Coronado. Oh. Future Watch auto. Zachary. Oh, God. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Lehue. 265 of 999. Very nice. I've honestly never heard of this kid, but we will take any sort of auto, as we said. Cool. So, 265 out of 999. I think I had a Preds fan subscribe to the channel recently, so I'm sure they will be stoked to see that. Like I said in the last video, all cards that you may be interested in are available to be purchased or traded if some looks interesting. So, just let me know and we can work something out. So, there's our Future Watch auto. Zachary Lehue, I don't know how to pronounce that. That is a hard last name to pronounce. I'm also going to put this into a get this bad boy in there. We haven't had any sort of Kraken cards either. That's a shame. Not even any base. That's all right. We got 2 autos. That's pretty freaking sick. Let's continue moving on here. We got Colin Graff, freshman focus with the Sharks. Not numbered. Landon Slaggert. Limited Future Watch, Jake Sanderson, Alexander Holtz, and Jack Hughes, who, fun fact, one of my coworkers is actually meeting Jack Hughes tonight, so pretty sick. She also works an internship with the Columbus Blue Jackets and gets to interview Jack Hughes, which is pretty freaking sweet. So, good for her. I'm excited for her. It's one of her favorite players in the league, so it's pretty freaking dope. Ooh, we got something sparkly. Ooh. All right, Patty Kane. Jack Quinn. Cole Perfetti. Ooh, okay. SP Collaborations, Kirill Kaprizov, and Mats Zuccarello. That's a pretty cool card. And here is our red pageantry. Brian Rust. Very nice. Ooh, limited Future Watch. Logan Morrison with the Kraken. That's big. Love to see that. Definitely going to get that bad boy sleeved up. Put that one over to the side. Adam Fantilli, Tim Stutzla, and Jake Neighbors. Move on here. I don't know how many packs we've opened. I want to say we've opened 5 or 6. Not 100% sure though. So, should have a few more here. Alright. Let's see. Samuel Montembeau, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce his last name. The Rat himself, still with the Bruins. Clayton Keller, still as the Utah Hockey Club, not the Utah Mammoth. Ooh, Sign of the Times, 3rd auto of the box. Taylor Radish. 3 auto box? Don't mind if I do. Colin Graff, freshman focus. Very nice. Not numbered. Taylor Radish, though. We will gladly take that. Awesome. Love that these are all on card. These cards are super slick looking. I know that the autos being on card are very important to the sports card at least, collecting hobby. Yeah, I'm sure it's popular for other card ripping hobbies that also have on-card autographs. Let's see, maybe I can. Okay, let's continue. Colin Graff, limited Shane Wright red, another Kraken parallel. Love to see that. Alexander Barkov. Let's see if we can continue on with the Magic. We haven't gotten any numbered cards besides our autos yet, so we should be getting a few of those. At least I think we're supposed to. Can we get a 4th auto? If this is going to be a 4 auto box, that would be insane. I think the odds of that are incredibly slim. But hey, man, you never know. You just... Whoa. That is shimmery and golden. I like that. All right. Seth Jarvis. Quinn Hughes. Okay. Logan Cooley. Oh, my God. That is a pretty card. All right. Nazem Kadri and Connor Zary collaborations. Sidney Crosby gold hollow foils. Oh, that's a sick card. Non-numbered? I don't know if this card is anything special because it's Sid, but that thing is freaking sexy.
Hey guys, Editing Dom here. So I just learned that the hollow foil card is actually a case hit. So that's pretty freaking sweet, and I guess that's the reason why there wasn't another number card. That's one of the case hits. And it's one of the best names you could possibly get. So that's pretty sick. Okay, on to the rest of the video.
I don't care if it doesn't really have any value, but damn, that thing is cool. All right, hollow foils, gold, Sidney Crosby, great name. All right, Tage Thompson, limited red, Moritz Seider, Andrei Svechnikov, and Chris Letang. All right, we still don't have any other numbered cards. That Sid is crazy cool. It is a pretty card. I have actually, one of my old college roommates, shout out Bowling Green, by the way, beat Toledo, FUT, is a Pens fan, so he'll think that that's sick, and he's also into cards, so I'm sure he'll get a kick out of that. Igor Shesterkin again, Artemi Panarin, Nick Schmaltz, Kirill Kaprizov, and Matt Zuccarello on the collaborations. Nick Suzuki pageantry. Ooh. Luca De La Boule. I just saw somebody rip one of his cards and pronounce his name, and I don't remember how to pronounce it. So, we got this guy. I apologize. I don't want to disrespect you, so.
Hey guys, Idiot Editing Dom here again. And right now I'm on the toilet editing the video. And I'm an idiot. His name is literally pronounced Del Bel Belouse. I knew that. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway.
We're just going to move on here. Peter Mrazek, Kirill Marchenko, and Jared McCann. There we go. More Kraken. Love to see that. We have two more packs. Two more packs. Been a successful opening again. We're 3 for 3 on the channel. That's all I'm saying. We got 3 on-card autos. We got a little hollow foil Sid goal. I mean, shit. If that Sid would have been numbered, man, that thing would have been crazy. But it's a freaking sweet card regardless of what it's worth. I don't really care. It looks freaking dope. All right, let's see here. Okay, all right. Nothing super thick or anything. Josh Norris, Alexis Lafreniere, Mitch Marner, freaking now on Vegas, ball right. Ooh, Alexander Barkov, Spectrum FX. It's a pretty cool card. Ooh, Logan Morrison, freshman focus, another Kraken. Back of that. Put this Logan Morrison off to the side. Love to see that. Jesper Wallstead, Future Watch Limited Red. Nathan McKinnon, Matthew Tkachuk, and Quinton Byfield. Last pack. Last pack for the box. Send that fatty to space. Let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with a bang here. And might have to take a little break before we can open another one because this shit's expensive. But I'm not tripping about it. I had the extra cash laying around, and my birthday's this week, so I was like, you know what? Treat yourself. Why the hell not? All right. Last pack. Here we go. Jonathan Marchessault. See if we have anything interesting. Can't really tell. Jonathan Marchessault, Sebastian Aho, Miro Heiskanen, Lucas Cormier, freshman focus for Vegas, Nico Hischier pageantry, limited William Eklund on the Sharks, red, very nice, Leo Carlson, Elias Pettersson, and Luke Evangelista. And that'll do it for the opening. Let's get all of the hits sleeved up and together, and then we will continue on from there. This Sid card is freaking crazy. Alrighty, for today's noteworthy hits, let's go over what we got. So first here, we've got this regular Jared McCann base, We got a limited red Shane Wright. Absolutely love that. Freshman focus of Logan Morrison. Would love to get his Future Watch auto, as well as this limited red Future Watch Logan Morrison. So there's all of our Kraken cards for the box. Here we go on the other big stuff. So I went through the rest of the base just to make sure I didn't miss a number card or anything, and we didn't. So this is every like noteworthy card that we got. We got this sweet looking gold hollow foil Sidney Crosby. Freaking awesome. Don't know much about this parallel, but it looks sick, so I'm super happy to have gotten it, and Sid is a GOAT. So then we got this Sign of the Times Josh Norris on the horizontal auto. Looks sick there. Then we got our Future Watch auto of the box. We got Zachary Lehrrieu. Nice auto there. 265 out of 299. Super excited to have gotten this. And to close things off, we have this horizontal Sign of the Times Taylor Radish with the Washington Capitals. So that's going to do it for today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed. Sorry for just messing up the camera angle there. I should be back soon with another break or something of that nature. Until then, I hope everybody has an amazing day, week, month, however long till I see you again. But I'm sure it'll be soon. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.